Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Sunday Riley Influencer Foundation. I have this in the shade 240, which is described as tan with caramel undertones. This foundation is a clean, long-wearing foundation. I don't know what clean means. I don't know what they mean by that, but it's a natural looking, long wear, lightweight feel, satin to matte finish, and a medium to full coverage. So pretty much everything that I want in a foundation. It doesn't disappear even through workouts, humidity, or days when you're feeling extra oily. Quick to apply, lightweight, and easy buildable. It conceals redness, large pores, dark spots without settling into fine lines. A lot of foundations say that, and if you watch my foundation reviews, I pretty much never come across a foundation that doesn't settle, so we'll see if they live up to the claim. Controls oil but never dehydrates the skin. A gentle formula that's suitable for even the most sensitive skin, me. Well, I wouldn't say I have the most sensitive skin, but I do have sensitive skin. Directions: apply 1 to 2 pumps after your Sunday Riley skincare regimen with your favorite foundation brush or tool. Start in the center of the face and blend outwards, layer as needed. So this is what the packaging looks like. If you're trying to match yourself from pictures online, I definitely would recommend going in store to actually swatch on your hand to make sure that you're getting the right foundation. I found that the swatches of the foundation looked different on Instagram when people were just swatching it on their arms versus on Sephora's website. So I felt like I really needed to go in store in order to swatch and match myself. Sephora has this feature where you can put in your zip code and it'll tell you if the foundation is within the zip code that you put in. If you can't, I mean, you can always return it or exchange it if it doesn't totally match you. So it says 1 to 2 pumps, so I'm gonna do that. And it's new, so it might take a little while. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do 2 to start off. I'm just gonna use a brush. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, just blending this in, it looks kind of gray on me. Like it doesn't look like a skin tone. I'm gonna add one more drop. When I was swatching it in store, I noticed that on camera it looked gray, but in person it kind of looked more like skin tone. But now that I'm blending it all over my skin, it still looks gray. So as far as the shade, I don't think I'm a fan of. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin. I actually prefer to blend in this concealer with a sponge, but I did not wet it before I came and sat down, so I'm just gonna use brush. Yeah, I do not like the shade of this foundation. I look almost sick. And then for setting powder, I'm going to use the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. You know, like when you all of a sudden get really happy and you don't know why? I feel like that right now. I guess there's a lot of good things happening and I'm just happy. I hope you guys are having a good week or having a good time in your life. And if you're not, it will pass. So for bronzer, I'm going to use the Laura Geller Sunset Deep Bronzer to try to make me look less sick. I'm really not doing much to my eyes today. I may do nothing. I may just stick some bronzer in it. I just really don't feel like doing a lot of makeup today. So I finished the rest of my makeup, and just in case you wanted to know, the lip color that I'm wearing is Vintage from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then I'm actually trying a new mascara that is bomb. And that is the Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara. It really made my lashes look bam in your face. But anyway, so my smile lines are creased, so one of the claims on the foundation was that it's without settling into fine lines. Well, it's settling into my smile lines already, and I really haven't been talking that much. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I did test flashback, and I do have a little flashback in a dark room, not super bad, and I don't have a whole lot of flashback in a well lit room. So I think I would probably give it a 8 on the scale of flashback, 1 being like horrendous and 10 being like no flashback. So I would give it probably an 8. When I added blush and bronzer and highlights, I feel like I don't look sick anymore. Like the foundation shade just looks a lot better now that I've added everything that I normally add, as well as concealer and then my setting powder. So once I finish my full face, the grayness kind of went away. So I think it looks pretty good. I think the match is pretty good. I would say this is a good match for my skin. It isn't too light. I think I applied this foundation at about, I would say like 9:50 a.m. It's 10:30 right now, but I've been doing stuff, so that's what we'll go with when I do the check-ins throughout the day. Similar skin types to me. Oily T-zone, and then my cheek area is normal. So yeah, just keep on watching if you want to see how this foundation wears throughout the day. Got my Chick-fil-A. I've only had the foundation on. Let me walk this way. I've only had the foundation on for, I guess, 3 hours. But I don't look oily even for 3 hours. I will say that I may look slightly cakey around my nose area. I don't think you can even see it. Well, maybe you can. Like, you can slightly see that it just looks like foundation right there next to my nose, but it doesn't look bad at all. As far as oiliness, I don't feel that I'm oily at all, and I don't think my smile lines are like super worse than when we first started. Like, they pretty much just look the same. So yeah, that's for the check-in. Okay, so yeah, I'm about to get it moving so I can get to my Chick-fil-A. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next check-in. So hey guys, it is almost 7:30 p.m. so I've had this foundation on for about 10 hours. And I would say I'm only a little bit oily next to my nose. So this foundation pretty much is sitting, okay? For 10 hours, that's really great. My smile lines aren't super different from the original. Sorry about my lipstick. It's just not, it's been reapplied multiple times. So my smile lines, I would say, aren't super creased from earlier. They've pretty much stayed the same all day, which is really good. So the only thing that I would say bad about this foundation is that I kind of feel like the shade was a bit gray on me. So my assumption is if you were to wear just the foundation, like if you're not into highlight, concealer, contour, things like that, and you just like to wear foundation just to make your skin even, this foundation may be a little too gray just to wear on its own. I kind of wonder if it just needs a little moment to warm up to the skin before it gets less gray. But that's something that you can definitely try out if you decide you want to try this foundation. So let me know down in the comments if you plan on trying this foundation or if you've already tried it. Make sure that you thumbs up this video, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.